How you doing? All right, so I figured it'd be fun to do like a get to know me type video. So that's what we're gonna do. And I have a list here of like 100 random questions. Probably not gonna do all 100 because that's a lot, and I don't really feel like doing that many. But yeah, I haven't seen these questions ahead of time, so I thought it'd be fun just for like a video, in between the other ones. So, all right, I got my laptop over here. Who is your hero? Well, Spider-Man's my favorite actual hero. Uh, but if we're not talking superheroes, I guess it would be myself, like future me. Like all the things, the me that I want to become, I guess is my hero, if that makes sense. So like I look up to where I want to be, you know what I mean? Alright, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Alaska. I would say I've always wanted to move to Alaska, so yeah, it would probably be that. What is my biggest fear? Well, I was gonna say bees. Anyone that knows me knows I'm terrified of bees. I do not like bees. Like that's a real like phobia that I have is bees, and I'm allergic to bees, so I have a reason. But besides that, I guess it would be. Well, lately I've been having like a fear of suffocating, which is weird. So I've been dealing with that. So probably that right now. What was your favorite family vacation? Not applicable. Didn't have any. What would you change about yourself if you could? I think the first thing that I just thought of was my overthinking. I overthink literally everything. Like, that's why I'm such like an avid for psychedelics, because when I'm on mushrooms or acid, it's really the only time I'm out of my head. You know what I mean? Like I'm always in my head. Like I overthink everything, and then I just like make up shit in my head that doesn't even exist, Probably that. What really makes you angry? I would say probably like injustice, Like if something happens and although I can't even say that because I know that karma always comes around. Like I'm a very big believer in karma, but at the same time it's like any injustice, like the children in the Middle East or Asia that are sold into sex trafficking, sex slavery, stuff like that. It's like that stuff just really like I'll get into a whole thing about it right now, but I'm just gonna leave that there because I'm about to rant. So, what motivates you to work hard? I would say when I was a kid, like how powerless I was because I had like a really bad childhood. I would say that how I felt in that moment, like thinking about myself in the future when I was a kid, I just had this vision of like this really strong, like confident, like well-spoken person, and I feel like that's what I strive towards, because like I had a lisp when I was a kid, I had a stutter, I had a lot of tics. When I say tics, I mean like behavioral tics or like mental tics. Like it was all from trauma and stuff. So I've really worked on like my speech, my communication, the way I feel about myself, and that is still my motivation. So I guess that would be what motivates me to work hard, is to improve further and further. And I've already come such a long way, So, what is my favorite thing about my career? Well, I don't know if I'd call it a career, but I have my own business and stuff, so I'm very much into doing your own thing, making your own business, screw a 9 to 5. If you have like a part-time day job, cool, because that's really helpful, because I do too. I have like 3 different jobs. 2 of them are myself though, which is you gotta have yourself as the focus. I run my business. I have an actual part-time day job just for extra money, and then I'm also working on a third business, which is real estate. So as long as you're always focusing on yourself and your day job is on the side, you do not want yourself to be on the side. You know what I mean? And then I started this YouTube channel too, so that's my favorite thing, is that I do what I want to do. You know, it doesn't matter how difficult it is. At least I'm doing what I want to do. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Oh, I just turned it up. All right. So, what is my biggest complaint about my job? I'm trying to think. I don't even have complaints. Like, I do my best not to complain about anything because that doesn't get you anywhere. But I guess one thing that's like frustrating maybe is maybe for my day job, it's that it takes up so much time. I mean, it's not that much time. I only put my availability for like 5 hours a day and only a couple days of the week. But even still, it's like that little bit I want to be spending on other things. Even when I'm running my own business, it's like I feel like there's not enough time in the day. You know what I mean? I'm always wanting to do more shit and more stuff. I feel like 24 hours in a day is not enough. You know? That's why I never sleep, because for most of that 24 hours, I'm doing something. So that'd probably be my one, not a complaint, but like frustrating, I guess. So, what is your child's proudest moment? I don't know if that means like your inner child or like your actual child, but I guess I'm gonna go with like inner child. So that would be, yeah, I think it's just how far I've come, you know, because I was a very toxic, like angry, like hateful person when I was younger. Because I had gone through so much trauma and so much abuse, it just like I took it out on other people, you know. But now I'm the complete opposite. So yeah, I think it would be that. My favorite book to read. Ooh, dude, I read so many books. Right now on my bookshelf right here, I have so many. I have a shit ton in my closet up there. I have an entire other bookshelf right here. I have some at my feet right here, and a whole nother. I'm running out of room. Okay, I have way too many books. I don't know what my favorite would be, but I can tell you one of my favorite series. Because I read a lot of like wisdom, knowledge, nonfiction shit. But one of my favorite fiction series would be what the fuck is it? Chronicles of Ancient Darkness. It's like a Native American series, and the first book is called Wolf Brother. It's one of my favorite books since I was a kid, and there's a whole series for it. I have all of them behind me in that closet up there. So, what makes you laugh the most? Stupid shit. I mean, I laugh at the stupidest things. Like, I'll be the only one laughing, and I do not care. Like, the thing is, I don't feel like I laugh that much as I used to, which is what I'm working on, because I'm very, like, focused and serious when I try to lighten up. But I would say, like, stupid shit, like cat videos make me laugh, like, random noises make me laugh. If somebody says duty, I laugh. You know what I mean? It's, it's like, anything like that. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? I went a couple days ago to see The Lost City with Sandra Bullock, Channing Tatum, and what is it, Brad Pitt or whatever. The movie was pretty good. It wasn't bad. And, meh. I mean, I like anything with Sandra Bullock, but that one wasn't one of my favorites. Alright, what did you want to be when you were small? I wanted to be a tree. I'm not even kidding. I wanted to be like nature. You know, I would just sit there and like listen to the wind and talk to all the animals, and my friends were flowers, you know. So that's what I wanted to be, was just a part of nature. And I still do. I'm going to skip that one. It's just, what does your child want to be when she grows up? So I'm going to skip to, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Ooh, if I could do anything, does that mean like anything? So let's think. Like crossing like dimensions and realities, and you know, I want to explore the multiverse for a day. I think that's what I want to do. All right. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? Well, I don't care about sports, so that's out the window. My favorite game, don't even get me started, okay? Anyone who knows me knows I am a huge gamer. I've been in world rankings for a couple different games, so I am always playing video games. Like, this is literally sitting right next to me charging right now, because I'm going to play as soon as I'm done with this, because it's my day off. So, okay, let's see. I was in the world rankings for Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. We got Rocket League. We have Skyrim, of course. You can see the Skyrim map behind me right there on the wall. And then I have so many over here, but I love them all. I love them all. I can't pick favorites. I just can't do it. Every game that ever existed is my favorite. So, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I love all three. Uh, we had horses. I have a car. I love to drive. I just go for drives to clear my head, and I love riding bikes. I used to do that 24 fucking 7. So, I don't know, all three. Would you sing at karaoke note? Karaoke note. Would you sing at karaoke night? Absolutely not. You will not find me on that stage. There's things I can do where I don't care, you know. Karaoke's not one of them. I will not be doing that. You will not get me to do that. Somebody tried to get me to do that once, and I was like, not happening. I'd like to sing by myself. Thank you very much. What 2 radio stations do you listen to in the car? I don't listen to the radio. I can't fucking stand the radio, so that doesn't apply. I've listened to my own music. I hate the radio. I will not listen to it. If it's on, I'd rather sit in silence than listen to the radio. So, what would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? These are like so vanilla for questions. I'm gonna look up better questions in a minute. I actually like doing dishes, so I would probably do that. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Cooking. I like to cook, but I don't know how to cook that much, so I would like to learn. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Does it have to be an actual meal? If I had to pick a food, I'd pick watermelon. I fucking love watermelon. That's all I eat. What is your favorite author? Dude, that is a hard fucking question. Probably Helena Blavatsky. Let me just fucking look. We have... Who did this? Oh, yeah. Graham Hancock. I don't know if you can see me, but... yeah. And Manuel P. Hall. Probably those are my favorites. These questions are fucking boring. Let me look up better ones. Weird questions for people. I don't fucking know what to type in Google. 250 weird questions to ask. Much better. I hate that vanilla shit. Get that out of here. We want deep shit. Alright. What would you do? Thank you. This is so much better. What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room? I would first of all look at it because I like dead bodies. Not in a weird way, but like I'd be curious. You know what I mean? That sounds so bad. I don't know. I mean, I guess you would just call the hotel dude and be like, "Hey, get this body out of my room. I'm fucking tired and I want to go to bed." Probably that. If bald people work in a restaurant, do they still need to wear a hairnet? No, they don't. And I don't even care. Which one would you prefer? Have no nose, but have really good smelling fingers? Or be blind, but have a really nice smile? Wait, what? Okay, so you'd either have no nose and your fingers would smell awful, or you would be blind, but have a really nice smile. I think I would rather have no nose, because I want to see shit. So I don't care. If I smell, get away from me. I don't care. It's not my problem, it's yours, because I can't smell it. So probably that. If you have described something as indescribable, haven't you already described it? I mean, yeah, I guess that's a good fucking point. That was a stupid question. Why is it called beauty sleep, even though you wake up looking like a hot mess? Okay, that's kind of funny. What? Fuck off. Twitter notifications. What has been the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn? Oh, man. I don't know. I've worn a lot of stupid shit. Like, I mean, my fashion is impeccable, don't get me wrong. But I also wear stupid shit because it's funny. I don't know, man. Let's see. I did wear... The fuck was it? I think for a day, I wore, like, a bra on my head. It wasn't even mine. Like, I don't know whose it was. I just wore it on my head for a fucking day. Because it was like, you seen Lilo and Stitch when he puts the fucking bra over his head? That's what I did for a whole day. And I didn't give a shit because I thought it was funny, and it was funny. So, probably that. Which one would you choose? Be alive and alone, or about to die with a group of friends? I think I'd rather die with a group of friends, because I'm always alone, so I already do that on a daily basis. So I think dying with a group of friends is something I don't normally do, you know? So I'd probably do that. How many pennies do you think would fit in this room? That's a stupid fucking question. But now I'm gonna think about it. A lot. I don't know. Should a man about to be executed in the electric chair be saved if he had a heart attack? No. He's gonna fucking die anyway. It's funny that question came up because I just watched The Green Mile again the other day. Do you think if anything is possible, it's still possible for anything to be impossible? Well, yeah, that's not even a trick question. That's just fact. If anything is possible, that means anything you can possibly think of is possible, including the impossible. Obviously. Is it possible to hear someone's iPod while they're running at maximum speed? Of course it is. I do that all the time. Or I used to. I don't really run that much anymore. But yeah, you can hear it. People could hear what I was listening to. Even when I'm at the gym, you can hear what's in my headphones. Have you ever attempted to swallow toothpaste? Why do you have to attempt that? Hasn't everybody swallowed toothpaste at one point in their life? Like by accident? What music would you choose to play every time you walk into a room? Cinematic, because I'm epic as fuck. Do fish have a thirst for water? No, I guess. It's a stupid question. You know, these are supposed to be better. We started with a dead body and now we're talking about fish. So, I want something better than that. Is there a limit on how intelligent a single person can be? No, there's not. There's no such thing as a limit in general for anything. Alright. Except maybe how much... No, I'm not even gonna go there. Never mind. Why is sandwich... What? Why is sandwich meat round when bread is square? That is a stupid fucking question. I don't even care what the answer is. Who's the 5th person on your missed calls? I'm not looking at that right now because I'd have to exit this video. But I'm pretty sure it's Becky. So if she watches this, it's probably her. It's a woman I used to work with. And we call each other at like 2 a.m. because we're always up and we have nothing else to do. Pretty sure it's her. If man developed from monkeys, why do we still have monkeys? That's a stupid question. What? Because evolution never ends, bro. It's not like just because something evolved from something else, the original thing's not gone. That's fucking stupid. What a stupid question. Alright. Which would be the nicest animal? Wait, what? Which would be the nicest if animals could only talk? That's horribly worded for a question. I guess what would the nicest animal be if they could talk? I would say a bat, because I fucking love bats. I really do. So a bat. Alright, if you punch yourself in the face and it hurts, are you weak or strong? These are stupid questions, but I guess both? I don't know, I'm skipping most of these, they're dumb. If I had the chance to invent a country, what would I name it? Duty. I would name it Duty. Because why not? Have you ever taken something out of your possession and failed to return it? All the time. If I borrow like a pen, you're not seeing it again. You know what I mean? I think that's just like a common thing, but I have stolen shit before. Like I said, I was not the best kid, right? So yeah, I used to steal shit. Not from people, but from like stores. Let's see. That's a stupid question. How would you be able to solve problems if you were from Mars? If you're from Mars, you're already a fucking way higher intelligence, you know what I mean? Stupid question. Alright, I think I'm about done with these, but let's see what else. What's the color of the mirror? Okay, so that's a good question. That's gonna make me think. What's the color of a mirror? Do I have a mirror? No, I don't. Because I don't like mirrors. I'm fucking gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I like to see myself. But I don't like mirrors because they're portals. So I don't like mirrors. But, I don't know. It doesn't have a color. It's just a reflection. So it's all colors. And technically it's colorless because it reflects light. Like a prism. What do you usually think about while you're on the toilet? Major life decisions. I'm not even kidding. I contemplate my whole life when I'm taking a shit. Which superpower would you not want? I would say X-ray vision. There's just some shit you don't want to see. You know what I mean? I actually know the answer to this one. It says, how do birds actually pee? They pee and shit at the same time. That's why their poop is liquid. So now you know that. I think I'm done. I'll probably read like one more. Let's see. What? Who does? Okay, I read the wrong thing. It says, why do you think manholes are round? I thought it said assholes. So why do you think assholes are round? I was like, okay, that actually would make me think. But manholes, it makes sense because it's the most common shape for somebody to fit through. I don't know. I think I'm done here. So that was questions, because why the fuck not? And yeah, and you like my Naruto shirt? It says Nine Tails, and then it says Demon Fox down the sleeves. So, but yeah, all right. Enjoy this random video. I'm actually editing one of the investigation videos right now, so I figured I'd take a break and post one of these. So, have a great fucking day, and check out the next video when it comes up.